I grew up on the back road, cheap seats high and wide, watching heroes bend the strings, feel the crowd collide. Those chords were bigger than the night, louder than my fears. They taught my heart to stay awake through all those restless years. Later came the quiet songs, played low on the drive. Windows down the radio, just trying to survive. Every line felt handwritten, every note was true. Like someone knew the weight I carried, knew just what to do. From broken loves to open roads, we sang our way through. From stadium walls that shake and sway to soft pianos at the end of the day, these songs keep telling me who I am. They heal the hurt, help me stand. Love and hope in every line, ambition burning overtime. They keep the lights on in my soul, they keep my dreams alive and whole. They keep my dreams alive and whole. I've seen a crowd breathe as one, hands up in the air. I've cried alone with headphones on, nobody there. Different moments, same old truth, a melody remains. It pulls me through the doubt and pain, breaks the quiet chains. When the world gets heavy, when the road feels long, I remember I'm not alone inside a simple song. From stadium walls that shake and sway to soft pianos at the end of the day, these songs keep telling me who I am. They heal the hurt, help me stay. Burning overtime, they keep the lights on in my soul. They keep my dreams alive and whole. They keep my dreams alive and whole. So turn it up or play it low, wherever life decides to go. As long as there's a voice in tune, I find my way back home. I remember parking lot lights after the show, ears still ringing, heart racing slow. Ticket stubs folded in the back of my jeans, radio playing what we wished we could be. We sang along like the night knew our names, big dreams written in cheap ink and faith. From the front row to the ride back home, every note felt like we weren't alone. We learned how to fall and get back up again. Between broken strings and borrowed friends, every song was a map we could read, pointing us to who we wanted to be. From stadium walls that shake the ground to a piano crying in a small town room, these songs carry love, they carry hope, they stitch us together when we come apart at the seams. They remind us why we started believing. Yeah, music keeps the dream breathing. I've seen you hum through a hard day at work, hands on the wheel, still trying not to hurt. Late night chords and a worn-out chair, writing our future like someone might care. Ambition's a fire that burns real low, but it stays alive if you tend it slow. Every melody, every truth we tell is a way back up. When we've been through hell, we learn how to stand when the lights go down, when the crowd is gone and it's just this sound. Every lyric is a promise we keep, even when the road gets steep. From stadium walls that shake the ground to a piano crying in a small town room, these songs carry love, they carry hope, they stitch us together when we come apart at the seams. They remind us why we started believing. Yeah, music keeps the dream breathing. On the nights we're worn and feeling small, we turn it up and give it our all. Let the drums hit hard, let the guitars ring, let the harmony teach us how to sing. If healing has a voice, it sounds like this, a steady beat and a risk we didn't miss. From stadium walls that shake the ground to a piano crying in a small town room, these songs carry love, they carry hope, they stitch us together when we come apart at the seams. They remind us why we started believing, yeah. Yeah, music keeps the dream breathing. So play it loud or play it low tonight. Hold on tight to the reason you're right. As long as there's a song left to sing, our dreams are still alive. There's a radio on the kitchen shelf, scratch CDs and dust on the dial. Dad's old jacket hanging by the door still smells like rain and miles. I was young, trying to find my nerve, living loud, breaking quiet rules. Every chord felt bigger than fear. song said, this is you. We were chasing something honest in the noise and the late night drives, broken hearts and busted speakers, learning how to stay alive. And these songs don't let go, they hold the line, they carry love and a hard goodbye. From crowded bars to bedroom floors, they teach us what we're fighting for. Through the fire, through the scars we earn, they burn with truth, they never fade. Timeless music, power and pain, turning hurt into something brave. I've seen strangers singing every word, hands in the air like they're healed. Different towns, same worn out dreams, same kind of hope we refuse to kill. There's a girl crying in the front row, there's a man with his fist held high. Every note cuts clean and deep, like it knows exactly why. It's love that fell apart too fast, it's getting back up every time. It's freedom ringing through the wires, crossing every borderline. These songs don't let go, they hold the line, they carry love and the hard goodbye. From crowded bars to bedroom floors, they teach us what we're fighting for. Through the fire, through the scars we earn, they burn with truth, they never fade. Timeless music, power and pain, turning hurt into something brave. Turn it up when the world feels heavy, when the night won't give you peace. Let the drum hit your heartbeat, let the guitar set you free. We're not alone in this feeling, every voice proves it's true. What breaks us also binds us in a song that pulls us through. These songs don't let go, they hold the line, they carry love and the hard goodbye. From crowded bars to bedroom floors, they teach us what we're fighting for. Through the fire, through the scars we earn, they burn with truth, they never fade. Timeless music, power and pain, turning hurt into something brave. So play it loud, let it shake your walls, let it find you where you are. From heartbreak nights to rising days, these songs remember who we are. I was raised on crack vinyl and late night drives, radio glowing like a promise on the dash, mom humming low while the engine tried to keep us moving when the money ran out fast. I learned love from a worn out song and lost from a goodbye that stayed too long. Every mile had a mark on my skin, but the road kept saying try again. And when my hands were shaking, when my faith fell thin, I found a reason in the noise kicking in. These guitars carry the light through the break and the fight. From the quiet room life overseas. A girl in the crowd with tear-stained eyes found strength in a chorus that wouldn't lie. Different tongues, same feeling inside. Hands in the air when the drums collide. We're not alone, even when it hurts. There's truth in the verse, there's fire in the chorus. From basements to cities of steel, we turn our pain into something real. These guitars carry the light through the break and the fight. From the quiet rooms to the stadium nights, we sing it straight, we sing it loud. For every heart that's breaking now, this is more than a melody. It's hope with a backbeat, teaching us to breathe. Yeah, the world keeps turning on these songs tonight. Piano falls like rain on keys, strings rise slow, set us free. Kick drum hits like a steady heart, saying don't stop now, this is the start. We've lost so much, but we're still here, holding on year after year. These guitars carry the light through the break and the fire. Across the oceans, across the lines, we sing it straight, we sing it loud. For every soul that's breaking now, this is more than a melody. It's love and grit and perfect harmony. Yeah, the world stands taller with these songs tonight. When the final chord fades in the air, we'll walk out stronger than we came in there. Different stories, one truth inside. Music keeps us alive. Neon bar on a Friday night, strings are buzzing, the amp runs hot. I learned love from a radio fight, two hearts loud and falling apart. We sang along to borrow pain, hands on the wheel, tears on the glass. Every mile taught me what remains when the promises don't last. I hit the floor, I cracked the sound, turned the hurt into something proud. From the wreckage I found my ground, a song that says I'm still around. These are the nights that lift us higher, anthems built from truth and wire. We fall, we burn, we learn, we rise with timeless fire in our eyes. From love to lost to hope again, we sing it loud, we bend not in. Unforgettable, beating heart, we're built from broken chords. Piano hums in an empty room, photographs taped to the wall. Every line cuts a little too soon, but I write it down. I take the fall. Your jacket hangs by the door, smells like rain and gasoline. I tune my heart to the open chord, let the truth come clean. I chase the dark, I face the doubt, found a light when the lights went out. If the crowd needs a way back home, I'll give them mine, I'll sing it loud. These are the nights that lift us higher, anthems built from truth and wire. We fall, we burn, we learn, we rise with timeless fire in our eyes. From love to loss to hope again, we sing it loud, we bend not in. Unforgettable, beating heart, we're built from broken chords. Drums like thunder in my chest, bass line pulls me through the pain. Guitars grind, the crowd stands pressed, a million lives in one refrain. If you're barely holding on, take this song, make it your own. We're stronger than the night we're on, still standing, still known. These are the nights that lift us higher, anthems built from truth and wire. We fall, we burn, we learn, we rise with timeless fire in our eyes. From love to loss to hope again, we sing it loud, we bend not in. Unforgettable, beating heart, we're built from broken chords. So turn it up, let the strings scar, let the crash ring clean and far. If the world breaks who you are, write it down, play it hard. We were just two hearts in a crowded room, chasing dreams that felt like they never end. But the road we traveled turned so cold so soon. And I was left here asking where the love had gone. But I'll burn through the night, carry your memory in the firelight. We'll fight for the hope we left behind, 'cause love's not gone if you hold it tight. Every step we took, we built it all so high. But like a house of cards, it fell from the sky. And now I walk this road with no one by my side, still holding on to all the dreams we'd find. But I'll burn through the night, carry your memory in the firelight. I see the road that we used to walk, fading slow. It's a long way down. Memories of love now scattered like the leaves that blew through this town. We fought through every storm. You and I held on tight when we were scared. But now I'm standing here, holding the pieces, wondering if you still care. But we'll rise, rise from the ashes, stronger than before. Through the pain and the battles, we'll find what we're fighting for. We'll rise, rise from the ashes. The fire burns within, no matter where we're going. Together we'll begin again. I felt the weight of all our dreams slipping through my hands like sand. We lost a lot along the way, but you know I'm still here, trying to understand the love we had wasn't wasted. It's a part of who I am today. And every scar, every tear just shows I never walked away. So we'll rise, rise from the ashes, stronger than before. Through the pain and the battles, we'll find what we're fighting for. We'll rise, rise from the ashes. The fire burns within, no matter where we're going. Together we'll begin again. I'll carry you through the dark, through the light. Our hearts will find the way back home. It's a new day, a new fight. We'll rise, rise from the ashes, stronger than before. Through the pain and the battles, we'll find what we're fighting for. We'll rise, rise from the ashes. The fire burns within, no matter where we're going. Together we'll begin again. Together we'll begin again. Rise from the ashes, rise again. I learned the truth from a scratched up radio in a one-room place with the windows stuck. Mama's humming, bills on the table. Dad kept time with a beat-up truck. Every song felt bigger than the walls we had, like a promise written in chords and scars. We were broke, but the sound was rich. It carried us farther than any car. When the nights ran long and the days fell short, we tuned our hearts to the same refrain. Hands on the dial, finding something real, turning the hurt into gain. This is music built to last, powered, feeling in the same breath. Anthems loud, ballads slow, for love that lives, for hearts that left. We sing it out. drink pad rising like a vow that we won't be the same. When the band locks in and the lights go warm and the crowd becomes one voice strong, you remember who you are again and why you kept holding on. This is music built to last, power and feeling in the same breath. Anthems loud, ballads slow, for love that lives, for hearts that left. We sing it out for the ones who stay and the ones still finding their way. From bedroom floors to stadium lights, these songs are freedom in real time. So turn it up when the world feels heavy. Let it carry what you can't say. Timeless tunes, beating hearts, still changing lives night after day. Night after day. We were standing at the edge of the unknown, hearts in our hands, we made it on our own. The world was cold, but we kept moving forward, chasing dreams we couldn't yet afford. And every step we took felt like a victory, a story written in the scars we carry. We fought the storm, we broke through the rain, and in our souls we felt no more pain. Rising heartbeats, burning through the night, we'll find our way, no matter how we fight. With every breath we'll carry on, anthems of strength, we'll sing them strong. We rise above, we rise together, for this is our time, now and forever. In your eyes, I saw the light of hope, a love that held us when we couldn't cope. We broke down walls, but we never fell. Our hearts were stronger than any farewell. Through every tear, through every scar, we've made it here, no matter how far. The road was long, but now we see we've always been where we were meant to be. Rising heartbeats, burning through the night, we'll find our way, no matter how we fight. With every breath we'll carry on, anthems of strength, we'll sing them strong. We rise above, we rise together, for this is our time, now and forever. And when the darkness tries to pull us down, we'll stand tall, we'll stand our ground. For every battle, for every scar, we've come so far, we've come so far. Rising heartbeats, burning through the night, we'll find our way, no matter how we fight. With every breath we'll carry on, anthems of strength, we'll sing them strong. We rise above, we rise together, for this is our seats with our backs to the wall, radio playing like a late night call. Every promise felt bigger than fear. We learned who we were, just standing here. Broken plans and open scars, still we reach for the stars, singing while we're standing, hearts on fire. Every fall just feeds the wire. Hope is loud, it pulls us through. This is our song, this is true. Sing it out, don't let it bend. Love and loss still make us friends. We are more than where we've been. Sing it while we're standing. I held your hand through the longest nights, said goodbye under flickering lights. Love can hurt, but it teaches you strength, shows the road, shows the length. Every tear, every fight turns into a reason to rise. Sing it while we're standing, hearts on fire. Every fall just feeds the wire. Hope is loud, it pulls us through. This is our song, this is true. Sing it out, don't let it bend. Love and loss still make us friends. We are more than where we've been. Sing it while we're standing. If the ground starts giving way, we don't run, we stay. Every voice becomes a flame calling out our name. Sing it while we're standing, hearts on fire. Every fall just feeds a wire. Hope is loud, it pulls us through. This is a song, this is true. Sing it out, don't let it bend. Love and loss still make us friends. We are more than where we've been. Sing it while we're standing. Yeah, we're still standing. Sing it now. I was riding shotgun on a midnight train, radio low, rain on the glass. A song came on like it knew my name, said hold the line, this won't be your last. I saw faces in the passing lights, every mile had a lesson to give. Love was a fire in the coldest nights, kept me standing when I didn't know how to live. We learned to fall, we learned to rise, hands are cut on broken plans, but there's a road past all the signs if you keep your feet on solid land. Sing it loud for the hearts that bend, for the ones who crawl and run again. With open skies and steady hearts, we're made for more than where we start. Hold the note, let the fear unwind. Dreams don't quit if you don't resign. Love gives wings, freedom starts when you believe in who you are. I met a girl by a river town, guitar case and warm smile true. She said this tune kept me off the ground when the nights were long and the rent was due. We shared a bench and a paper cup, talked about scars like badges earned. She said courage is showing up even when the bridge looks burned. Every voice finds a place to land, every break finds a way to heal. You can build tomorrow with shaking hands if your reasons are real. Sing it loud for the hearts that bend, for ones who crawl and run again. With open skies and steady hearts, we're made for more than where we start. Hold the note, let the fear unwind. Dreams don't quit if you don't resign. Love gives wings, freedom starts when you believe in who you are. Crash the drums like a door flung wide. Strings rise up, let the night turn bright. From garage bands to stadium lights, one truth keeps the flame alive. It's not perfection, it's the fight. Sing aloud for the hearts that bend, for the ones who crawl and run again. With open skies and steady hearts, we're made for more than where we start. Hold the note, let the fear unwind. Dreams don't quit if you don't resign. Love gives wings, freedom starts when you believe in who you are. Yeah, yeah. Piano fades, but the message stays. Carry it home in your chest. No matter how hard the road behaves, stand tall, give your best. We were just kids, dreaming in the dark. The loud sound of our hearts, the beat of the spark. From the stage to the streets, the lights never fade. We were chasing the stars, never afraid. And we sang out loud, from the highest of hills to the lowest crowd. In the music we found a reason to stay. In every note we played, we found our way. The years go by like a passing train, but the songs we wrote, they still remain. When the world's too heavy, when dreams fall apart, it's the power of a song that heals the heart. And we sang out loud, from the highest of hills to the lowest crowd. In the music we found a reason to stay. In every note we played, we found our way. 25 with a beat-up car radio, stuck on a song that wouldn't quit. You laughed in the passenger seat, said turn it up, this one knows us. Street lights sliding over cracked glass, we had more hope than cash that night. Every mile felt like a promise, painted on the center line. We learned how to fall and get back up, learn what's real when it gets rough. Every scar wrote another line in the story we were still trying to find. So sing it loud when the world says no. Let it ring in your chest, let it go. Love is a fire that won't sit still. Freedom's a choice you make uphill. If you're scared, that just means you're close to the life you're daring to choose. Believe in the dream you're chasing tonight. It's been believing in you. I've seen factory floors at break of day, hands tired, hearts wide awake. Heard a mother hum through a hospital hall, trying to be brave for them all. There's a kid with a guitar and a cracked screen phone, playing chords on a borrowed stage, singing like the walls can hear him, like tomorrow's already changed. Every voice finds a way through the noise. Every loss teaches strength, not choice. When the road bends, don't turn around. Put your weight on the faith you found. So sing it loud when the world says no. Let it ring in your chest, let it go. Love is a fire that won't sit still. Freedom's a choice you make uphill. If you're scared, that just means you're close to the life you're daring to choose. Believe in the dream you're chasing tonight. It's been believing in you. Hands in the air at a sold-out show, tears and smiles in the afterglow. Strangers feel like family now, same old truth, somehow brand new. We don't need wings to learn to fly, just courage and a reason why. When the drum hits hard and the lights come on, we remember what we're leaning on. So sing it loud when the world says no. Let it ring in your chest, let it go. Love is a fire that won't sit still. Freedom's a choice you make uphill. If you're scared, that just means you're close to the life you're daring to choose. Believe in the dream you're chasing tonight. It's been believing in you. When the last chord fades, we're still here. Open roads, no fear. With every song we find the proof. Courage sounds like telling the truth. I learned the chords in a cold garage with a radio that barely worked. Paint peeling off the cinder blocks, dreams louder than the hurt. Mama said, get some sleep tonight, but I chased the sound instead. Hands were sore, strings cut deep. Still I played till morning came. Every mile felt heavy on my chest. Every doubt tried to say I'd lose, but there was fire in every mess, and a reason I couldn't choose. We were built from the noise and the road, from late nights and paid phone calls. I gave every piece of my hope to these songs, these cracked down walls. If I fall standing tall, with my heart in the crowd below. Yeah, we were built from the noise and the road, and I'm still here, still holding on. Play dive bars with broken lights, crash cymbal ringing too long. Faces tired from 9 to 5, still singing every word along. Saw my life in their tired eyes, bills stacked up, faith worn thin. But for 3 minutes we felt alive, like tomorrow might finally win. All the scars tell the truth I live, every note cost something real. I had nothing left to give, but the stage taught me how to heal. We were built from the noise and the road, from late nights and payphone calls. I gave every piece of my hope to these songs, these cracked down walls. If I fall standing tall, with my heart in the crowd below. Yeah, we were built from the noise and the road, and I'm still here, still holding on. Piano rings like an open door, strings rise with the weight of years. I'm not chasing perfect anymore, just something honest they can hear. If this is as far as I go, I'll know I gave it all I had. No regrets in the lines I wrote, no turning back on the life I had. We were built from the noise and the road, from busted vans and second chances. Every scar, every high and low taught my heart how to stand its ground. If I break, I break, standing tall with my voice in the crowd below. Yeah, we were built from the noise and the road, and I'm still here, still holding on. So turn it up when the night feels long, let the drums hit hard and slow. I'm just a man with a beat up song, trying to show you're not alone. Still chasing dreams, still holding on. Still holding on. We were kids with cracked radio, singing off the map. Old seats in a borrowed car, chasing lines we hadn't drawn yet. Your jacket smelled like rain and gasoline. Every mile taught us what believing means. We learned the hard way how to stand back up. Hands shaking, hearts still tough when the night felt heavy on our names. From quiet fires to stadium lights, we turned the hurt into reasons to rise. Let the drums hit hard, let the guitars ring true. These songs carry me, they carry you. From breaking down to feeling alive, we ride our way to a wider sky. Hold on tight, let the moment stay. Hope gets loud when we play it this way. I've seen tears dry on a diner napkin, promises made with a half-paid bill. Your laugh cut through the long hours like a spark that kept the engine still. We left pieces of us on every stage, but found our names in the sound we made. Every scar learned how to sing along, turned the doubt into something strong. When the road asked for one more try, from quiet fires to stadium lights, we turn the hurt into reasons to rise. Let the drums hit hard, let the guitars ring true. These songs carry me, they carry you. From breaking down to feeling alive, we ride our way to a wider sky. Hold on tight, let the moment stay. Hope gets loud when we play it this way. There's freedom in the open chord, a second chance in a crowded room. Piano falls like steady rain, strings lift the weight, make space to move. If tomorrow bends, we won't. We'll lean in hearts on full. From quiet fires to stadium lights, we turn the hurt into reasons to rise. Let the drums hit hard, let the guitars ring true. These songs carry me, they carry you. From breaking down to feeling alive, we ride our way to a wider sky. Hold on tight, let the moment stay. Hope gets loud when we play it this way. So roll the tape, let the memory stay. A long road behind us, an open sky ahead. If you need a reason, press play. We're still here, we're not done yet. I've seen the road, it's long and winding. Every step I take, I feel the fear inside me. But something deep keeps me climbing high. A dream that won't fade, no matter how hard I try. The world may turn its back and leave me here, but I won't let the silence drown my fear. 'Cause I'm chasing the stars, reaching for the light. Every step I take, I'm closer to the sky. Don't let go of the fire inside. Let it burn, let it light your way tonight. dusted street with a rent-due note and worn-out shoes. Radio playing someone else's dream while I counted the ways I could lose. Mama said, keep your head up, kid. Life bends, but it won't break you clean. So I wrote my name on the bathroom wall, just to prove I'd been seen. Every scar's got a story to tell. Every fall taught my knees how to stand. If the world's gonna wring me dry, I'll answer back with this band. These songs carry the weight we hide, the late night prayers and the fights inside. They bleed a little truth and pull us through, from broken stars to something true. Turn the pain into a fire we choose. Yeah, we sing it through the cracks in you. Met your eyes at a red light, pulse hand shaking, but you smiled first. You said love ain't a movie scene, it's work, it's grit, it's knowing the worst. We learned to argue and still stay, say sorry before the door slams hard. Found grace in a 2 a.m. kitchen, laughing over a burned out car. When the bills stack high like walls and the doubt tries calling the shots, we lean in close, count the cost, find hope in the knots. These songs carry the weight we hide, the late night prayers and the fights inside. They bleed a little truth and pull us through, from broken stars to something true. Turn the pain into a fire we choose. Yeah, we sing it through the cracks in you. Turn the amps up, let the strings swell wide, heartbeats line up with the snare. If you've ever felt small in a roaring crowd, this is proof you're not alone there. We rise, we fall, we rise again. Call it stubborn, call it a will. Every voice adds a brick to the road. Every note says, stand still, feel. These songs carry the weight we hide, the late night prayers and the fights inside. They bleed a little truth, then pull us through, from broken stars to something true. Turn the pain into a fire we choose. Yeah, we sing it through the cracks in you. So play it loud in the miles ahead, let the chorus hold you tight. If life leaves marks you didn't plan, sing them back into the light. Friday night, stadium lights buzzing like a live wire. Painted faces, worn out jackets, hearts set on fire. We sing loud for the ones who taught us how to stand. Hands in the air, believing we can change how it lands. Every word it's harder when the crowd starts to sway. We're not perfect, but we're here, and that's enough today. Anthems are built from passionate hope, from breaking down walls, learning how to cope. Ballads take notes from love gone wrong, from midnight drives with the radio to carry us through the pain. Sunday morning, quiet kitchen, coffee going cold, photos on the table, stories we never told. A piano plays soft while the rain hits the glass, thinking about forever and how nothing lasts. Every tear finds a reason to fall in time. Every scar writes a lyric, every loss draws a line. Anthems are built from passion and hope, from raising our fists when the climb feels steep. Ballads tell truths we're afraid to say about love that left but taught us to stay. Different beats but the same true flame, songs built to carry us through the pain. From crowded rooms to empty cars, from broken hearts to rising stars, we press play when we don't feel strong, and somehow the music pulls us along. Strings come in, let the moment breathe. Drums hit hard like a promise we keep. Anthems are built from passion and hope, from standing tall when the night feels long. Ballads hold on to the best and worst of every love and every hurt. Every voice finds its place and name, and songs built to carry us through the pain. So turn it up when you don't know why. Let it remind you you're still alive. From start to end, through joy and strain, we find ourselves in the songs we play. I remember the radio humming low on a cracked vinyl floor in my first apartment. News came heavy, but the song came strong. Hands in the air, we believed every word of it. They sang about standing tall in the storm, about holding the line when the night feels long. It wasn't perfect, but it felt like truth, a borrowed fire pulling us through. And when the room felt small and the world felt loud, that melody gave us solid ground. Anthems rise when the heart needs proof that we're more than the way we're moving through. Valleys bleed when love breaks apart. Every crack line lands where we are. From the scream at the top to the quiet apart, every song's just trying to tell our part. I've seen ballads written on kitchen tables, cold coffee rings, and a late night clock. Two names crossed out, one left waiting, a promise folded inside a box. Those songs don't shout, they just stay like a scar you earn, like words you couldn't say. They walk you is gone. Teach you how to keep moving on. From first love highs to goodbye tears, every track keeps time with our years. Anthems rise when the heart needs proof that we're more than the weight where we're moving through. Ballads bleed when love breaks apart. Every crack line lands where we are. From the scream at the top to the quiet apart, every song's just trying to tell our part. Turn the guitar up, let it ring and grind. Let the piano fall right on time. Drums like a pulse you can't outrun. Strings swell slow till we feel undone. We're all just looking for a place to land, a reason to sing, a reason to stand. Anthems rise with passion and strength, hope in the notes, no fear of the length. Ballads hold us when love leaves marks, soft as truth, heavy as hearts. From the scream at the top to the quiet apart, every song's just trying to tell our part. So play it loud or play it low, wherever you're headed, wherever you go. These songs were written for right now, for every road walking down. There's a record spin in your dad's old room, sleeve worn thin from being played too soon. He taught you chords on a chipped white guitar. Said play it loud, kid, show 'em who you are. The amp would hum like a restless train, dreams taped up with hope and grain. You learned that love could bend but stand. When life came hard, you'd form a band. Every crack note, every scar on the sound, built a bridge from then to now. Turn it up, let it break and heal. This is how the truth starts to feel. From small town rooms to stadium lights, we sang our hearts through the longest nights. Love holds a line, we don't back down. These chords carry us on, carry us on. I met you under a flickering sign, rain on the pavement, borrowed time. You said your mom played songs to stay strong, while working late just to keep the lights on. We drove all night in a borrowed van, radio low, holding hands. When the road got rough, you sang it true. Said if it's real, it'll pull us through. Every voice joins every fear